Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I'm in the process of making Spanky's week number 20 tag that was for Mother's Day. It was called Grace, and I have cut a piece of cardstock to put behind this tag that I have gessoed here. And yeah, we're just going to see if we can't fix this up real quick. So, I'm going to lay this down over the top of it and get it down. And lined up would help. Okay. And down on all the edges. With a little Fabri-Tac. Get the hole in there. And the prompts are for week 20 is use lace, pink, white, and blue is the colors. And the word is grace. And I found this napkin and I thought it was so pretty. I just love this little thing. So I'm going to put this down and I'm going to cut it off here. My little scissors are needing to be cleaned. Bad. Okay. Some Mod Podge. And I'll try not to use as much as I did on the last tag because, man, that one was wet. I'm going to have a little bit there under the tip of that. So, get the brush out and get the water out of it. And put some Mod Podge down. And I'm going to go at an angle because I am going to put some flowers on here. So I'm going to try to go like that. And that. And then, again, I need to use my brayer, which I have laid aside here somewhere. Right here. And roll this out. Have an air bubble right there. And I tore it. Darn it. Go down. Okay. And layer on the top some Mod Podge. And then we'll dry this up. And while that's drying, I'm going to get out a few of my stickers. I can get into them here. Everything is in the way of them. We need some word stickers. And let's see what I've got. Oh, those are pretty. Those are kind of Christmassy, but they were pretty. If there's a pretty piece that would go on it, I think right about there would be very pretty for that. Okay, letters. Oh, I'd love to find one of those that said Grace on it. Let's see. G. R. A. C. And E. Now let's see if we can't find another one of those little pieces to go on here. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I think I can tell you one thing, it is hot in my upstairs. Extremely hot, and my crayons are in the way. Okay. Where are they? I don't know. I do not know where they are. Anyway, we're going to put a couple of these flowers on them. And let's see. I like this blue. And we'll get a little glue here to stick it down with. Maybe this darker color one right there with it. Mm. And a white. And now I need some lace. Let me see what I've got here. I have to have a little piece of lace. And I think this little fine white would be just fine right there in the center of that and underneath that flower, right across there. Put that down with a little Fabri-Tac. Right there. Now, cut this excess off. Hold through there while it's still wet. Maybe pull that up a little bit. Give it some dimension. And there's our card. It needs a little more trimming, but I'll sand it down after I get done, after it gets done drying. That's our card for Grace. And now we have one more to do. And let's see what we can do with that one. Get another thing to clean off my mat. And if you haven't tried it, I'll tell you something that is great cleaning off your mats, your glass mats, your tables, or whatever, and that is some Murphy's Oil Soap. Cleans your brushes well. Keep it in a spray bottle. And now the next one is Bloom, and it's Use a Flower, and the colors are orange, gray, purple, and green again. So I should have another tag up here that's gessoed somewhere, I hope. And maybe I don't. So let's get a piece of cardstock. Use a cracker box. Let's cut us one down. Because I haven't got the others put away yet, so they're just all over everywhere. So we're going to make one here real quick. And this is 3.5. Trim that edge down just a little bit. Uh-oh. I missed my mark on that one. I sure did. And at the bottom, not cut straight. Okay, we'll cut that end off. Okay, at 7. It may be a little wonky. There we go. And oh, don't pick that one up, Mary. I'm going to have that one. And again, we want to gesso. So I'll get my brush back out. Wipe it off. Get the gesso. Okay, there it is. And we will dry it up. I'm going to lay back down a little bit. Okay. Okay, now we're going to need some paint. And we'll get this pulled out here where it will go down. And here's some gray. But I want it really, really pale gray. So I'm going to add some white to it. A lot of white. And wipe our brush down again. I'm not going to worry about it having some gesso in it. I'm going to mix this around. And paint the background. Okay. That's way more paint than what I needed. But we'll clean it up. And dry this. And then I'm going to get my colored inks here. Let's see, orange gray, purple, and green. This looks like my green. And here's a purple. And I don't think I have an orange one that works anymore, so I may have to use the red. Oh, that's pink. Anyway, I'm going to get some stamps out, and we're going to stamp this with some ink. And let's see, where did I put all my stamps? Right in here. Let's see what we can find. Here's some of my favorites right here. And this will make a little garden. Type stamp. And okay, we'll do that one as our background. And then I have this one. We can stamp with some red. And some purple. Where's my purple? Yeah, not too fond of it. But the title of this is Bloom. And we might let's see, here's some that I've never used. Might paint back over that and try these. Or maybe just use one of these big ones right here, the bigger bloom pod or bloom pieces. If I can get it off of there. Oh, okay, I did. And take this one off. And let's see if we can't put some little bigger flowers in here. That's looking a little better. Push those others to the background. Okay. And wipe them off. Okay. Set this over here for a minute. I've got a mess to clean up anyway, so it doesn't matter if I put one more thing up there. It's going to be an all-day cleanup in my studio. And close this up. And then take my white pen. Here's a green. You could do a little bit of these leaves here in green. Not too many, because I don't like that way that's looking. I'm smearing out. Might do the edges of it in that distress crayon and smear it down and around. I do like that. Give it some color. Okay. That's fun. Love using those. Now, what did I do with the lid? What did I do with the lid? It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Probably dropped it on the floor, knowing me. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have time to look for it right now because we got to get this one done. So I'm going to take my pink now, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to put some pink on these flowers. Bring them out to the forefront. That's kind of pinking behind that other one. Put this one out in front. So, color it. And this one. This one. Okay. That's all of them. And then take a yellow and make a little pretty yellow center in each one of them if you can. It's not coming out in too great. Okay. Let's try this brush marker. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. Now, we want to write bloom on this. So we'll go up here to the top. I'm gonna do. There's my ink coming down finally. Okay. Bloom. And we're going to take a little bit of green, I believe, and kind of go around that. Highlight it. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can pick out some more down here somewhere. I think there was a few of them. Kind of takes the purple out of it, but that's all right. Okay. Okay. We're going to call that finished. And that's my tag for week. Yes, week 21 is bloom. So you all have a good evening, and I've got to get off of here or this thing will never go up. So you know, just have a good time. Go create, craft, have fun. Love you all. Bye-bye.